How to sell printable art and posters on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can sell your printable art and posters on this platform. So let's get started first by clicking on the sign in button, and if you already have an account you just type in your email address and your password, and if not you just click on register to create a new account, or you just continue with one of your socials. So here is just click on sign in, and then as you can see, welcome to Etsy plus your name, and here we have a lot of categories. As you can see, jewelry and accessories, clothing, shoes, home and living, toys and entertainment, craft supplies and tools, vintage, Etsy registry. So here I'm just going to your top right, as you can see, and here we have 5 buttons. We have the favorites buttons, the favorites button, the updates button, and the shop managers button, and also the account button, and last but not least you have the cart button or the basket button. So here what we are interested in is the account button, where we have the Etsy registry, as you can see, and here by clicking on Etsy registry, so sorry it's not this place, it's usually showing up in the Etsy registry, but for now we have it in here, which is the shop manager, and it's where you can set up your products. So as you can see, I have already set a product, so I'm just going to go preview, or I'm going to go back to show you how you can do that from the first steps. Click on cancel, discard changes, and then let's click again on moving back. Just again click on cancel, discard changes, and here this is the first step, which is choosing a name for your shop. As you can see, name your shop, or let's start from the shop preferences, and which is these ones. So here you will just need to choose the language, the country, and your currency. So I'm going to choose the United States dollar as my currency, then click on save and continue, and then you give a name for your shop. So I'm going to name it after my niche, which is printable art and posters. So I'm just going to delete the space between the words, and then click. So I think it's more than 20 characters, so let's shorten it a little bit. It's still so here let's use a symbol, printable art plus posters. So you can't use special characters, so it's just leave it printable art posters, and then let's click on save and continue, and looks like printable arts posters is already taken. So let's choose printable arts posters in A, this one, and then let's click on save and continue. Then here we will need to add some photos of our product, as you can see. So here we will need to add various pictures in use, details, primary photo, every angle, and so on. And after you're done with your pictures, you will move on to adding a video if you have a video for your products. So do those two is very important. As you can see, you will not be able to move on to the next step unless you add your pictures and your video of the product. So I advise you, if you don't have pictures or videos for your product, I advise you to do them or to create some, and then you upload them in here. And then you will need to also fill these listing details, starting with the title. As you can see, include keywords that buyers would use to search for your item. So let's start with something like art, posters, a poster. Let's first start with printable. Printable art posters. Then we have about this listing, who made it. Let's go with I did. What is it? It's a finished product. When did you make it? Let's go with between 20 and 23, 2020 and 23, 2020 and 2023. And then we have the category. It's not that, but it's very important. So let's go with wall hanging. Wall hanging poster. So let's choose this category, and then let's go with to choose the craft of your product, if it's a 3D printing or beading, calligraphy, carving and whittling, ceramics and pottery, collage, and so on. So it's optional, so it doesn't harm if you don't fill it. Then you choose the primary color of your product, and you proceed to fill in all of these other information. And when you're done, you click on save and continue to proceed to the next step, which is choosing how you'll get paid and set up your payment processors. Then you set up your shop security. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.